And a Post Falls church is entangled tonight in a sexual abuse case spanning 3 years. A former student leader at Real Life Ministries is facing felony charges. Good evening and thank you for being with us tonight. I'm Randy Shaw. Jordan Vernon is the young man arrested in the child sexual abuse case. His brother Luke Denman was also arrested, accused of intimidating a witness. KREM 2's Marissa Bagg combed through pages of the investigation. Tonight she's live with what she found.
Well, Jordan Vernon was arrested last week. He has since bonded out of jail. The sex crimes he's accused of are very serious. Lewd conduct with a minor and sexual abuse of a minor under 16. Each of those charges carries a maximum sentence of life in prison. Jordan Vernon met his victims here at Real Life Ministries, a church in Post Falls. At the time, Vernon was an adult volunteer. His alleged victims were 14 and 17. All of the alleged sex crimes happened off church property. Police say Vernon made a point to be alone with them.
With the 14-year-old, he would pick her up and take her to church, and so that's where he would ultimately be alone with her, and that's where they ultimately had sex, was in the vehicle.
Detective Beck's investigation states that the victim told Jordan she didn't want to have sex. Jordan told her to trust him. The victim replied that she was scared. Beck says Jordan took a picture of the underage girl performing sex acts. That pornographic picture is now a key piece of evidence.
He has admitted to a number of people of his wrongdoing, so we have that as evidence, and it's a very strong case.
In a MySpace conversation, Vernon allegedly admitted to a friend he had sex with a minor. Vernon's brother, Luke Denman, was arrested for intimidating that witness.
His half-brother, Luke Denman, got emotionally charged and went down to the church and confronted one of the witnesses that are involved in the case and proceeded to verbally assault him. Didn't physically harm him.
Vernon was previously charged with battery against a 12-year-old girl. The incident happened at church, but that charge was dropped in a plea deal. Police worry Vernon has more victims. And in the summer of 2008, the church says it learned about a text message that Vernon had sent a minor while he was a volunteer here. The church took swift action and dismissed him as a volunteer the very next day, saying such contact between him and a minor was inappropriate. Now, the church is also saying that Vernon did not serve in a leadership role while he was a volunteer here, but police are saying that both witnesses and victims are referring to him as such. Reporting live, Marissa Bagg, KREM 2 News.